Hey, 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 how we doing, chat? Oh.
Everything kind of just popped up all at once.
It's all good. Also, hello, it's a pleasure. Hold on, wait a second. Jumping ahead of myself. Let's see. Oh, what? That ain't supposed to be showing. What's going on here? VRChat, what the fuck? Why are you capturing the OVR toolkit that I use? What's wrong? Oh my god, hold on. Hold on a second.
Damn, I knew I'm a curse.
Oh, wait. Ah. Oh, there we go. Tremendous. Awesome. There we go. Better now. Apparently, had to do it some other way. There we go. That seemed to have fixed it. Hello, chat. Oh. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Wind sound effect. I guess we'll leave a little bit of this. Yeah, let's start that over. Anyway, hello stream, how we doing? Hello, how it goes? Oh, tremendous. We got an exciting little thing in the stream for you guys. Oh. I'm like, where did you go? I'm like, I was about to say we had a special guest. I'm like, where's my special guest that I invited, like a proper professional that I am? But oh my goodness. Anyway, aside from all that, this is the episode 3 of the VRChat Uwu Hangout Storytime Chill VR with special guest Ruby Oh. Links in the stream title. You can check her out. She's another VTuber playing all sorts of games. What have you been up to lately? Come and sit down in the. Well, wait, hold on. Let me.
Is this the non-collision couch? Oh no, this couch is collision.
This is the. Yeah, you can turn off the. You can turn off the colliders here. Yeah, there's a little. There's a no. This is the settings, and then the colliders are right here. There you go. You see, like I sit on a real couch in my office room, and I have a virtual couch, so it's kind of immersive. It's pretty cool. All right.
I'm sitting on my bed.
Oh, there we go. Also, dang, I used to have an avatar kind of like that. Anyway, and my camera's all the way out here, and now I gotta bring the monitor. Oh. Anyway, geez, that took us a while, but yes, Ruby. Oh well, I saw. I'm trying to remember how I discovered you, or something like that, or I saw the oh well. I'm like, oh yeah, we were playing Genshin. We were playing. How I discovered like 99% of my friends. They're like Genshin VRChat crossover players. So
Absolutely, I love Genshin Impact too much.
Bruh, I oh my god, I play too much of it as well. Can I flex? Well, actually, maybe you've already seen my account, but
Go ahead.
Okay. My absolute best characters in terms of like constellations and like refinement weapons or whatever. C6 R5 Triple Crown Yai Miko.
C6.
Yeah, and here, oh my god, the news was so big. She froze. Oh no, she froze.
My body froze.
Your body froze at the sight of hearing a C6 R5 Triple Crown Yai Miko.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
sorry, desk. Mwah. I should scooch over on my
You know
on
what?
my bed because
You know what's funny? I'm actually sitting in the middle seat of my actual couch, and you're like here's the actual like where my hand is. Well, the couch is a bit bigger in virtual reality than it. Like right where my hand is like the end of the couch. So very
completely honest, I can't see past the scarf when I'm looking down.
Anyway, I guess weird flex. C6 R5 Triple Crown Yai.
My only flex is my C1 Yalan that I got in a single 10 pull.
Bruh. Here's the craziest thing about my Yai Miko though, and I have photographic proof. My friends on my some of my friends know about it. Oh, and now no, I'm back. You don't need to do nothing.
Where did I throw my hot chocolate? It's okay. There's another one over here.
Yeah, grab a drink. This is my place. Get you whatever you like. This is my spot. Oh, I have another guest
Sorry,
joining.
I ate the cup too. I hope that's okay.
Oh, it's all good, darling. Whatever. Anyway, so. Anyway, let's see another. Well, here's the craziest thing about that Yai Miko, though. The only character in her banner, I didn't intend to get Yai Miko, by the way. I was gonna save it for Raiden Shogun or Hu Tao. Maybe if I had a Mona or a Jean, I'd get them to C6 if I lost. But I don't know. I was just like, I had saved up since March of last year because I had a bunch of stuff. You don't know the Pinky lore yet. We literally just met. And by the way, it's a pleasure to meet you. Before we get it's such a pleasure to meet you. At least in virtual reality, we maybe Genshin all that stuff. Also,
Yeah.
there is Encom over there getting settled. Remember, be appropriate, Encom. Is
Don't worry, it'll be fine for the first.
I have the mentality of an 8-year-old.
Hello. I have the mentality of moo.
Oh my goodness.
I can't count, so I don't know what number that is, so it must be big.
Moo, tremendous moo.
Gewieserweiger.
Moo, big ol'
I
moo.
can't do math.
Oh, that's a whole other story. I have a CS degree, so I can do a lot of math. But since COVID, being a VTuber and being a musician, like, and having been outside that environment, I don't want to do math anymore. I did all that.
Stupid.
I enjoyed it.
My teacher said I would never have a calculator in my pocket. Joke's on them. I bought 3 calculator apps just to spite them.
Oh my goodness. I had a really strict teacher. But
Once
that's
to do the math, a second to verify, and then a third to make sure that the first time was correct.
Oh yeah.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Anyway, damn.
Also, hello, I am Encom. I have yet to meet you.
Yes, this
Ruby.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ruby.
Ruby and
Meet you
Com
indeed.
Ruby. Yes, and Com is strictly a VR chat friend. Doesn't do Genshin necessarily. Do you do Genshin? No.
No.
Nah.
I played it when it first came out a little bit, but
I think I need to turn off the seat. I think I keep clicking it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a
Yeah.
chairs. There's a colliders and there's chairs. You gotta turn both of. Turn both of them off. There we go. Now what? Back in the virtual couch. Anyway, dang.
just a regular couch.
Well, I'm sitting on my actual couch, and I'm in the middle seat for
Damn, you
immersion.
fancy.
Oh, what?
I'm on a bed.
Got a couch
Whatever.
in your VR, bruh.
Yeah, I'm sitting on my VR. I'm sitting on my actual IRL couch, which I sometimes like sleep in it. It's like a couch bed. It can come out, whatever. It's anyway, but every time I do a VR chat stream, I just roll the fucking bed back, push all the stuff back on, and then I could do this, and I'm good to go. I could put my arms up on the back of the couch. Anyway, so.
If I do that, I'm gonna hit a wall.
Oh.
My wall is like right here.
Anyway, but Ruby, in terms of the C60, actually, wait. Oh, I forgot to do something real quick. Chad, it's a good boy. Insane Fox said, "Be a good boy this time, Encom." Oh boy, yeah.
Don't worry, I'll be good.
Yeah, you better be good. Anyway, so Yai Miko was literally the first character I've ever had in Genshin. I've been playing since Inazuma came out, and I've just been doing exploration, and did almost every event except like 1 or 2 because I missed them. And I've got some great characters and whatever, but soon as Yai Miko came out, she's the only character. I'm not kidding. I've never had this happen before or since. And I have a proof of this on Discord. I took a screenshot of it. Triple Yai in a temple.
Oh my god! I wish I could be that lucky. The only time I ever got that lucky was like 3 5-star things was on the weapon banner for Ayaka. I got 2 Mist Splitters and 1 Skyward Pride.
Oh, nice. That's
About my luck.
The
I've
only
never gotten 3 of a 5-star character. I didn't even know that was possible.
When I had this happen, like, my heart skipped a beat because I'm like, this is not what I intended. I was thinking, oh, Raiden Shogun, oh, Electro Archon mommy that'll protect me, whatever. Slashing through things, or
No, it's all about Fox Mom. It's all about Yai Miko. I don't. Raiden Shogun. I like Yai Miko more.
And then Walnut was like, oh well, you got C. C2, whatever, C3, I had something. And then, so both Raiden and Hu Tao were, C3, but I didn't know which one would be my first ever C6, 5-star. The best analogy I could put it, and I've said this on a previous stream, I think, or something. You ever been in a hospital like waiting room or a doctor's office waiting room, and it's like, it's a queue, whatever,
Yes.
it's like the people that have been there are kind of like first to get in, maybe, and then so I'm thinking like, okay, the C6 Triple Crown waifu waiting room, whatever. You got Raiden and Hu Tao, they're like right next to each other. You got Jean and Mona right behind them or whatever. Ganyu right behind them, C1. And
Yeah, I skipped the line.
and then Yai Miko was just like, I don't know how to say this. She just like just skips past everybody. Where's Nathan's room? Like he's just, oh my God, Nathan, I've been thinking about you all day. Let me show you, like just full uwu, like giggity, like that, and just gives me the wink or whatever, and just
Yamiko is such a cheeky character. That's
Just-
probably why I like her. Her relationship with Goro definitely
man.
like solidified that. Just like the Goro story quest and the Yamiko cameo, it's just like, hell yes, Miss Hina. Thank you for inventing Miss Hina.
I don't have a tail, unfortunately. Are you just? Oh my goodness! Just how do I say this?
Can't relate at all.
Let me put it this way. As soon as that fox lady just entered my life, and I'm just like, you know what? I think I should throw down more. Like I got C0, then C1. I'm like, oh, cool, whatever. Let me keep going. So I would say like, and this is true. This is a big number I'm throwing at you guys, but so since March of last year till the day before Thanksgiving, that's when the Yamiko banner was going, I had saved up that plus the first time crystal top-ups for all of them, plus all the events, plus all my dailies, plus all the exploration I did, all the quests, all that stuff.
I had to pull for the Radish God. I couldn't save.
Five-
Love the Radish God.
511 wishes I saved up for some C6 R5 that so
That's a lot of wishes. That's like guaranteed at least. That's at least 5-star characters at least if you don't hit early. And you probably hit early.
here's what happened. Here's exactly what happened. So I want to say about 60 wishes in, I get C's. First, I'm like, okay, you know what? It's like almost my birthday. This December 16th, my birthday, and that Thanksgiving's just a comma. I just it'll be here before. I'm like, because I worked a stressful job, but we'll get to that in a minute. And I'm like, dang, I need to. You know what? I ain't thrown down a while. I've been working and suffering and all this crazy shit happening. So I just want to throw down on some waifus. I didn't like seriously throw down a long time. So I'm like, I'm trying to think how to say this. My friend showed me some wonderful Yai Miko art, and that changed my entire life. And I'm like, dang, I can't get that fox woman out my head. Let's go. So I throw down 60. I throw down about 60 something wishes. I get her. About another 70 whatever, and I get C1, and I'm like, oh, cool. Now I don't remember what came first at this point, but I did roll in the weapon banner a little bit, and I got Skyward Spine and Lost Book of Sacred Winds, which is funny because my friend was telling me, oh, if you don't have Kagura's Verity, whatever, then Lost Book of Sacred Winds would work. As soon as I say that, I fucking pull the weapon. He's fucking telling me.
Do you have a Kagura Verity?
R5, but that's a difference. I'll get to that.
Goddamn.
I'll get to that. So I go back to the character banner. Now I'm about maybe 400, 300 something wishes, whatever. I had thrown another 60, 70 down. And that's when I pull triple Yai and a 10 pull. Triple Yai Miko. No, Yai Miko, Yai Miko, Yai Miko. 4-star, some other 4-star, and then like the rest of the. I'm like, oh my god, no fucking way. No way. Like, I'm like, I'm imagining just Yai Miko just throwing herself all over me. Oh my god, I know you love it. You like that. She's like,
And you're telling NCOM to behave?
Yeah, I don't think I'm the one that needs to behave. I think you're the one that needs to be bonked.
I'm telling you, this is what I think. Listen, Gonk. That's the only way I could put it. Just oh my god, Yai Miko, Yai Miko, Yai Miko, throwing all of herself at me, and I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm a Yai Miko main now. And so I tell my friend, I'm like, my friend Isaiah, oh my god, oh my god, what the fuck was that laser beam? Oh my god, I
Your name is NCOM and you're watching the Disney Channel. Thump, 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 thump.
I was about to say, dang, if you know how to do that, you're watching the Sir Pinky channel.
None of them actually know how to draw the Disney icon. They start to draw it, but then it's like goes very weird, and they just kind of like whip it and just. Whoosh.
It's because this doesn't last long enough.
Oh,
I might be able to
man.
change the setting.
No, even on the Disney Channel, when they were like drawing the Mickey Mouse, none of them actually drew the Mickey Mouse. If you trace their hands, they're not drawing the Mickey Mouse. They're just kind of waving a wand.
Well, that's because they weren't able to see what they were doing.
Anyway, but dang, Yai Miko, that triple crown Yai Miko, that triple Yai and a 10 pull, that's solidified. Yai Miko rushed to that front of the line, and she's just all like, I'm gonna be Nathan's main waifu now, whatever, and then I use the rest of my wishes, and I get the other two constellations for Yai Miko, and then I get C2 Gene, which is pretty nice because I kind of like using Gene. I'm back. Stupid VR chat. I literally have 4 index base stations on my corners of the wall, and I guess sometimes I still kaput.
Technology is imperfect.
Yes. Tech.
Until AI.
I've only got 2 set up right now, but they seem to be a little bit more consistent right now.
Yeah, I've got 2, and I'm using a Quest, so my setup is
Bruh.
even more jank.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. I made the mistake of getting the Quest to begin with.
Oh, yes.
Fair. I'm excited
I made
to
the
see
mistake
what
of
Valve
not
has
getting
next.
the index
Apparently,
when I
there's
had
some
the
work
chance.
for a all-in-one headset.
I'm kind of excited for that. I heard I heard something was in the works, but I won't know about it till I see it.
It's just like something in the works. There's nothing confirmed.
Like, what
Valve
kind of
hasn't said
all-in-one?
anything.
Like wireless.
Basically, an inside-out
they're-
tracker. Maybe not wireless. I'm not sure because I mean we've only seen patents and everything. But that doesn't mean they're actually making it.
It's still very vague, and I see.
Yeah, it's kind of vague whether it's like we've seen the design, like the vague design of the headset. It looks like a slimmed down sort of like index, and then there are thoughts that it's going to be an inside out tracker. So rather than having base stations, it's going to be inside out. But like, I kind of like having my base stations. They're a lot more reliable for tracking.
I like having a.
Inside-out
like being
tracking
able to
should
do stuff like
mostly
this.
just be for cheaper options, pretty much.
Cheaper options would be nice. Like, I waited in line for like 6 months just to get an index.
Oh, index. Yes, index. We got the index. I was about to say high five.
I like my fingers.
I love my fingies.
I
Fingies, bop.
can't.
Hey,
Hey, I
I could flip. I could flip chat off. Look, I could flip chat off.
I was about to say, that's my favorite thing that I can do too.
Do a
I
little.
like taking Half-Life Alyx not so seriously and just like flipping off the NPCs before
I can.
shooting
I
them.
can. I can do shocker. I can do. I can do all. Well, you can even do ASL, but I don't know. Some ASL you can kind of replicate it on the index, but there's even VR like VRChat ASL that you can learn. It's a. You've heard of
I have
that
a
world?
for that saved because I intended to learn, but like I stopped playing VR for quite a while. Like I just booted up VR for the first time yesterday. I played some Beat Saber. I played some VR chat just to kind of get used to being in VR because I haven't been in it for so long. One of my friends scared me off of the sofa that I was laying on. I was laying on my bed, but I was like, this is the edge of my bed right here. I was laying like this on like the very edge. Just like watching the video, and when I look up this way, my friend is crouched there like a goblin, like right by the edge of the bed, just like. And so it freaks me out, and I fall on the floor, and they just start dying laughing. It was a public world because I was just world hopping at the time, and suddenly they're just right there.
Dang,
Absolutely fantabulous. This character doesn't do the nice.
Oh, I was about to say you might have to scooch a little over if you want to. You're kind of like the edge of the right edge of the stream camera screen. There we go. There we go. There now you're perfect. Anyway, but oh dang, tremendous dab, pinky dab.
I still unironically do that.
I've done it like once as a joke walking around my house.
Maybe a little too often.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a funny gesture.
A fuck.
Oh, and then after that, I didn't stop doing like physical activity at all for the rest of the day. I played some Overwatch with some friends, and then later on in the day, like literally actually at midnight, my friend and I were just like, Switch sports?
It.
Yes, Overwatch. A very physically intensive activity.
Okay, look, I am... The way I have Overwatch, the way I have my mouse set up, I move my like entire arm to aim. Because I try to mitigate carpal tunnel.
Oh,
Because
that's
when you use your
understandable.
wrist, you can get carpal tunnel. So a few years ago, I adjusted how I play games. So I got like a desk-wide mouse mat, a tiny keyboard. It's like super small. It's like one of those 10%, but it has arrow keys on it, so I like it.
What?
60%.
I've never met anybody who does anything like that. What you just described.
And then I use my arm rather to aim and everything, just so I can mitigate how much I move my wrist.
Wow. So are you like this the whole time? Like your fingers
No.
here? Like
I've got like maybe an area this big next to me where I actually like have mouse area, so it's like probably like a 500 by 500 millimeter square that I have for my mouse specifically, and then my keyboard is kind of off to. Well, you're going off to Narnia. I was just gonna say off to the side with my keyboard.
I was about to say boing.
Calls.
Just it's like my people call me Pinky. Pinky uwu, and it's like an uwu that's like increasingly getting louder. Uwu, and I just zoink. I don't know.
Just don't crack it on your way out. I don't want to have to deal with that manifestation.
Dang. So a big area to play because you have
played
carpal
golf until like I played golf on Switch Sports for like 2 hours.
Dang. Golf, like Like with an actual
Golf.
with like just on the Switch, just with the controller, or you actually
I had,
like?
I had like the little Switch controller, and I was like standing there. I was like,
Oh,
hours.
okay. I
Golf.
and like my right arm, especially from the Beat Saber, is decently sore.
oh my goodness.
Golf.
Golf.
Golfing. I've done like some VR chat golf.
Indubitably golf.
I've done some like VR chat golf, which is kind of fun.
There's VR chat golf.
Yeah, there's VR chat like
Yeah.
golf worlds.
It's
Like
very finicky because
This is the Unity engine, so physics are
That's
a
fair.
bit.
but it's kind of funny being in my room, being like
know.
doing this. Like, all right, Nathan, remember what you got taught? Hands together, claps, and 4. You know, it's funny to do that a few times. I've done that a few times. Let's see. Oh, I was about to say, dang, we got so carried off with Genshin and now golf and technical problems.
Golf. What's wrong with golf? I'm not a weirdo.
I
it's a golf course.
I have nothing
I
against.
live by a golf course. I don't play it though. I would. What's outside? I don't touch grass.
I have
Touch rocks.
I have nothing against golf, playing it on a Switch or like in VR chat, but like I played golf like one time, and oh my goodness, I mean, other than the moment you're actually shooting, 90% of it is just riding in a fucking cart, getting the thing, and then go. Like if it's an 18 hole. Why did I say course? Like an 18 course dinner called golf. Like that's not. What the fuck?
The golf ball with the dimples. Bon appetit.
I was about to say, dang, I'm from Louisiana, all French down here. That's a little taken seriously. It's not that Parisian French. It's we're that Cajun French, brother. You speak that léger,
Making fun of French people.
that
Pass.
that léger bâton roulé. You better say that now. Like that's the ooh la la, fucking that's Parisian.
Make fun of actual France. Canadian French. That's the one you make fun of.
I think I met like one Canadian.
If you make fun of
Actual France, they'll rebel against you.
and probably put your head on a spike.
First, they have to come here and get me.
There's no healthcare
never
here. Why
know.
would you want them? Why would you want that?
They might just pay the
Over
Americans
there,
again.
it's free.
Ah, that's true. I was about to say shit. Well, well, that was the next step. Just be like, oh, okay, well, see you suckers. I'm going back to France, and then if I get hurt, then oh, we cannot afford to put your head back together, Sir Pinky. We had to how do you say? Every French person is like, how do you say? Put your head together.
How do we say you have brain damage?
How do you say? No, that's every French person to an English. Every French friend I have. I've got one Parisian French friend. Doesn't play VRChat, but we were Discord friends from having played Elite Dangerous, if you know what that is. And then when we talked in Discord, we would have these conversations. I'm in American CST time, and he's in France time. So he's like, it is late. How do you say like every other thing when he's trying to explain to me what's the ins and goings of whatever he's doing? It's like, how do you say and I'm like, dang, how many how do you says do you say oh my goodness.
Damn, that's a tongue twister right there.
How many how do you says do you have to say? Like there we go. That's the better. How many how do you says do you have to say? Oh my god. Yeah, that is a tongue twister.
How do you say this?
How do you say? Oh wow! I
already messed it up.
First of all, I forgot it. Second of all, I did tongue twist myself.
It's a new tongue twister. Hold on, I'm gonna insert it into like the definition spot. There we go. Totally real. Totally, absolutely happened. Like if you look it up online, it'll totally be there.
Oh my goodness.
Yoink.
No, that was the garbage can. I mean, archive.
The archive, the Pinky archive. Oh my god.
This is mine.
Oh, dang! I got speaking of going back to Genshin real quick. To finish that up, because I can't help but mention it. Now Ayaka throwing herself on me. I pulled Ayaka within 12 and 10 pity respectively for 2 of the pulls. Because I have C6 Ayaka now.
Scaramouche. I tried pulling for Scaramouche, but I technically failed and technically succeeded at the same time. So on my last 10 pull that I had on the banner, I got my C3 Mona. So I'm like, oh fuck, well I lost the 50-50. Oh well, I guess I'll have guaranteed for the next one. 2 pulls later in the same 10 pull, Scaramouche. 2 pity.
Oh my
I've gotten
goodness.
a lot of characters on low pity. I've gotten Ito on 10. I've gotten Scaramouche on 2, Ganyu on 4, and Shenhe on 7.
I've gotten Eula within the 10, but like, it's weird. Like, it's weird how that Genshin thing kind of works sometimes. Like, the character you want, you might not get until 80 or 90, but the one waifu you don't expect walking through that door, you get the 10th pull, and she's like, "Hey, how you doing?" Fucking winks at you. It's like, "I'm on your team now." It's like, "Hey, I don't remember ordering you, but hey, welcome to the team," or whatever. You know, so but
Hey, so you want to build another character real quick?
yeah, it's like Happy Face getting a new character, then it's like building a new character. Sad.
Yeah, I wound up getting Alhaitham on stream. I didn't want Alhaitham, but I have him now. And now I have the obligation to build him because he is good. But I don't have a weapon for him, which means I'd have to probably move Miss Splitter to him while I'm not using Ayaka, but that's Ayaka's special weapon. That's her R2 Miss Splitter.
I feel like my classmates when I'm trying to explain networking things.
Oh, and I'm trying to build my Dale right now?
Huh?
I'm trying to build my Dale right now, and
building. I understand the concept of building a character. I understand the concept of pulling a character in like a god. I understand gacha systems. I don't understand Genshin Impact terminology. So literally everything you say that is exclusive to Genshin Impact, I have no idea about. So I'm just gonna look at you like I'm a lost puppy.
Oh, and I'm gonna pet you on the head like you're a lost puppy. Oh, you're a lost puppy. Quickly, let us raise him and teach him how to play Genshin Impact, and maybe he'll get me a triple, quadruple, sextuple, Miss Splitter. Miss Splitter Reforge or something.
Damn.
Anyway,
No
but,
comment.
no comment. But dang, I ever been... Would you classify yourself as a whale? Like, you ever thrown down a lot in Genshin?
I only wailed once, and that was for Ayaka. I spent 100 in game to get her. I got her early, and so I was able to pull for Miss Splitter. But I'm more of a dolphin when it comes to Genshin because I pay for Welkin and I pay for the battle pass.
Oh.
Okay, there are different tiers of sea creatures. A whale is somebody who spends a lot of money. So basically, your example is right here. A dolphin is somebody who pays for, like, the minimal amount. And then aren't there, like, minnows who pay for, like, just Welkin?
There's, the Welkiners. Those are, like, the bottom feeders. No, those are, like, the fish that, like, some sharks have, like, fish that like go in their teeth and like help clean their teeth, whatever. It's like, hey, Mr. Big Shot Whale, how you doing?
Into out of reality, and Com's gone.
Uh-oh. Well,
City down here.
Have you eaten on the couch? I don't want to sit on you if you're the couch now.
You'd probably not want to sit on me anyway.
Well, it would hurt you, right?
Hello.
look at this.
You know.
Look at this chat. Look, when you're
I am the floor.
he is now the
The
floor.
floor is income.
The floor is Encom. I am back from taxes, and the first thing I hear is Ruby calling herself a dolphin. Okay. Okay. We're using a bit of Genshin terminology. This is how this is the first part of the stream. Oh my goodness, talking about Genshin, of course. How do I say this? I'm a whale. I'm not dolphin.
Don't worry. I know. There's no coming out of the closet necessary. We've known for a while that you're a whale. It's okay. We love you anyways.
Aww.
How
Bonk.
you spend your money is how you want to spend it. If you enjoy Genshin, that you enjoy Genshin.
Oh, speaking of being a whale, even okay.
By the way, I'm drinking a strawberry kiwi Capri Sun right now.
Tremendous. Even with those 511 wishes I've told you I saved up earlier, all of those wishes at the end got me to a like at or before getting Kagura's Verity. All of that. I had like R1 or something. And then I'm like, fuck it, my birthday coming up, so and I got all this money I saved up from this job, which is, you know, all this shit. I'm just gonna throw down and see what happens. It took me $900 to get the Conqueror's Verity R5.
Holy shit!
But I got so much other shit with it too. A bunch of other 5-star weapons.
That's like almost how much No, that is how much I spent on my live 2D model.
Bro.
It hasn't been modeled yet. Oh my god.
Oh my god. And you know what's funny? I sometimes can't play co-op without at least a few people a week when I just co-op. I'm at the point I could solo a lot of domains, or all the domains, but you know, I want to co-op.
Yeah, I totally solo domains. I just don't want to.
I want to co-op. I want to see the funny chat going on, and then at least a good time this week. Somebody was like, "Oh my god, that guy's a mega whale!" Like, I wish I could be him.
You got called out in Genshin.
I got called a mega whale. Co-oping, doing a domain, and I'm like, bro, you really gotta do that to me now. I thought I was a whale. Now wait, there's another tier to this shit. I'm fucking oh.
Yep, there's another tier. There's the whales, and then there's like the killer whales, like the big whales, like the
big woo, whatever. By the way,
Star Citizen, we call them fleet
the mega whales are
commanders.
populated by two different kinds of people. People who just really, really want certain characters, and YouTubers.
oh my god.
Most of them are YouTubers.
That makes sense.
And just for clarification, I never.
I'm fine.
This was something.
Maybe.
There's a person on the Twitch chat named Backup13. C6 Eula main right here. We got the Eula main watching.
That's dedication to the physical element. Good job.
The physical. I am back once again. I cannot wait until I live on my own again. Well, don't be a whale and get shit. Maybe that money. Live on your.
Maybe since you've got your C6, you'll back off a little bit.
Let's go. Oh, Encom,
The only character
you're
I would ever
redeeming
rail
stuff.
for, like-
Wait, you're redeeming stuff in my stream. Oh my god. Great. Now I gotta.
The only character I could probably wail for at this point is probably Nahida, but like I don't have that kind of money.
I love it how I'm sitting next to you two, and then like I have the chat up here, and then it's like, oh, let's go, Megalodon, you know, my backup friend, and then he redeems Hydrate.
Megalodon!
He redeemed
Ordered you
Megalodon.
to take a sip.
Oh, I'm. Is it? I'm just kidding. I was about to say.
Giving you a direct order.
All right. I'll get my water. Jesus, brother. Let me let a pink one get a minute. Tremendous, delicious, and tremendous.
That's good.
Tremendous.
Remember not to hit that, okay?
I will be very, very sure. Hey, don't touch my I was about to
Ooh,
say.
what's this?
hey, that's the Yaimiko bathwater I specially ordered. Just kidding.
If you're drinking it, I will make sure to call 911 as soon as possible.
Listen, if no, I saw a meme where it's like a Yaimiko bathwater thing, like 2 million more or whatever, and then like the other like shrine mains, whatever, for like 1 million, 500,000, whatever, and Yaimiko like in the background, like the prices are in the foreground, and Yaimiko's just like she's in a tub naked, but she's like surrounded by bubbles, so you don't see anything, and her hair's like, you know, and she's like, you know, just like all cheeky and whatever, and I'm like,
Why does that feel like something she would actually do, though?
I think that's something she would actually probably do.
Y'all are weebs.
We are all.
Is there a problem?
The only problem is that I don't understand what you're weebing about right now.
Fox ladies.
understand.
Fox ladies who work at shrine maidens who sell their bathwater because they are that hot. But that's a.
I
I'm
understand
saying that she has a
reference.
cheeky enough attitude that she would absolutely do something like that.
Okay.
Meow.
I have a better question. Is there an anime that you have personally watched that you can relate to with that has a cheeky, foxy character, personality, whatever you want to call it, and would more than likely sell bathwater? Who would you say?
You know, this is getting oddly specific. Like, you are honing down on one specific niche.
Yes, listen. You know, listen. You keep some of that bathwater nearby, and it's just like, you know.
I don't
Listen,
think I know. I haven't
might
gotten
actually
that
have
thirsty
an answer for
before.
that.
Oh, Yaimiko
Maybe
thirsty for me.
Suletta Mercury from the latest Gundam show. The only instance that would happen is if it was for like their marketing campaign thing. She would immediately be on board for that.
Oh man.
If it's for financial gain, she wouldn't give a shit. But if it's like, hey, we can sell this bathwater so that we can make more money so that we can work on the Gundam, and she would be like, okay, I'll make 300,000 liters of it.
Damn.
Probably make bathwater for Gundam too.
I like it. This is where the topic is going, chat. We've gone from having a formal introduction, then it's like Yaimiko bathwater, chat. Yaimiko bathwater.
Y'all remember that? The trend that died when it started?
Remember
Dale,
the creator,
the-
that one girl?
Oh yeah, that one girl.
God, she sparked so much controversy.
I
Pretty
just
much everyone on the internet has.
I mean, even negative attention to a creator is attention. If it gets people clicking on your stuff, it's still good. Which is sad.
You can't even
and
differentiate. I mean, maybe you could make categories of like male, female, other genders, or whatever, other things like that. But at the same time, there isn't really much a distinction. Everyone causes controversy, even by accident.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And being creators, you got to be extra careful about it. However, some people just aren't.
Also, don't forget about the Mandela effect. That's actually happened a couple times.
That too.
I don't remember what exactly it was, but I'm pretty sure it was related to Tomska in some way. People thought that he did something, and it was just blatantly false.
Yeah, but because the rumor spread so much, it just people bore it as fact. God, Tomska's such a wholesome person, though.
Yeah.
Like, how anybody can believe something like that. I mean, like, I guess I understand. It's kind of the same case with, like, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp.
He wasn't always such a wholesome beanbag, you know?
No.
And now for once, and now for once, I can just go back and go ooh, because I don't know what y'all are talking about. So now, how the tables have turned. You've done this.
You made the Astif movies.
No one remembers the person. They only remember Astif.
Meow.
Touche. But he published a lot of them.
Meow.
You never saw, like, ASDF
he
movie
did all
and
of
such.
them.
Yeah.
He invented Astif movie.
He is Astif movie.
Well, actually, technically... Oh, no, he did. But he had Ed animate what was technically the first one, or I guess a test version of it. And then
before
he got
Ed
a
passed
different
away,
artist.
R.I.P. Ed.
Yeah. Why do all the good creators have to go so soon?
Yeah. Oh, Stella says Pog in chat. Hello, Stella. Anyway. But listen. Oh my god. Stella's one of my mods, and also one of my artists, one of my tremendous artists. She has so many channel points, which I called Pinky points. Hey, why are you poking me? Anyway.
Sorry. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm not poking you. I've got my overlay on.
Oh, I saw in the camera just like poking my elbow. She has so many. She has so many pinky. I ain't a mod. Stella, you are.
It's actually just me playing with the ribbon.
I thought you were. I thought we agreed on this.
Bye.
I ain't a mod. How dare? Oh. Anyway,
she's a mod in your Discord.
In the Discord, yes, but not in or something. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I've done something like that. Oh wait, yeah, never mind. I not in the Discord server. I should have said that she's one of the mods on the Discord server, but not in the Twitch chat yet. She has so many like points to saved up that for 100 points you could just highlight a message and I'll see it. So every time you join stream, she's just like redeem 100 points. Pog. That's every time. Every time.
Pog.
Just pog. Done. Whatever.
What was that one-handed dab?
My other hand is just like it's kind of just like a my other hand is tired.
Listen, you gotta put your full body into it. You gotta slam your feet down. You
Hold
gotta
on.
throw your shoulders out, and you gotta rip your spine in half.
There you go. Full body Ruby Owo max dab.
My full power dab. I put every ounce of cringe into it. It was satisfying.
Tremendous
I'll
dab.
give you that. I can't
Wait, hold on.
utilize my full body
Stella,
in such a way.
Stella says she has 35,000 pinky points. Bro.
That's a lot of points. I had people in my chat, so I have a 50,000 point RR redeem. And I didn't think anybody would get to it, but people saved up.
Okay, wait, a quick clarification. Now, we're done with the Genshin sub because Encom, we covered that good stuff. You wanna, since you're my special guest, let's finally kind of do a little segue. Introduce yourself a little bit. What you've been, how you started streaming.
Or something.
This is how I was planning for it to go.
At the start of the stream.
Yeah, I kind of fucked up. I've never done this. I've never done a special guest, like actual official, like other streamer special guest, whatever. But what? I'm trying to manage. Oh my goodness. I want to give you.
It's okay.
Y'all keep messing with me. I'm trying to be nice and stuff, but I'm just having a good time. And then we talk about Yai Miko bathwater and.
I'm just being a cheeky little gremlin.
That's what he does. He's a cheeky gremlin. Anyway.
Cheeky gremlins are gremlins.
So,
All the same. They are all welcomed.
So take a moment to explain, like, what your channel about. You've been a VTuber for a while. How long you been doing that? What you play, all that kind of stuff. You were playing some Legend of Zelda, I saw, and that's when I popped in, and then there was a horror game before.
Yes.
So, I guess tell chat, tell my community about yourself.
All right, so I guess this is where I should introduce myself, even though that probably should have been. I don't have a watch, so I don't know how long it's.
An hour and 8 minutes ago. An hour.
Only been an hour? It feels like it's been way longer.
Because we were fucking around talking about Yai Miko's that's math one. Anyway.
All right, but I'm Ruby. I'm mostly a variety streamer. I just kind of play whatever games that I want whenever I want. I played Minecraft recently. I played Demonologist, which was it's like a Phasmophobia kind of game. If you've ever played that.
Yeah. I was about to say, dang, I just recently played Phasmophobia, and I do kind of like it, and I do want to stream more of that stuff. But, wait, Stella tried a command which didn't work for some reason. Anyway, but I messed with Phasmophobia a little bit, and then I saw Demonologist, and I'm like, I guess that maybe exactly the same. Is it exactly this kind of same game?
Not exactly the same. There are differences between them, but they are both unique. They're in the same category. They're both pretty fun. Demonologist just released like maybe a week ago or so. I'm finding it pretty fun, and it looks a lot better than Phasmophobia just graphically, because I believe that they created their assets all from the ground up. Phasmophobia uses assets from Unity before they're actually like making their own. The Sunny Meadows map is all their own.
Dang. I was about to say.
But I also play I've been playing Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild, as you saw recently, to kind of stream the first game. So I'm like, okay, now that's out of the way. Tears of the Kingdom is coming out next month, and I'm really excited for it because I've been playing Zelda games for a long time. That's kind of how I got introduced into Nintendo. Not a Mario person. I'm all about Zelda.
I'm more of a Pokemon person. I started with Pokemon.
That's completely fair.
Let me see. Let's see. Wait, hold on. What was the command you were trying to do, Stella? Exclamation SO. Oh, dang it, didn't work. Yep, you did. Can I follow Ruby? That's why I wanted to shout out to check out her channel, Sag. I was about to say in the stream title there should be the link should be there where you can check Ruby out if you love what she's doing. But for anyway, what we're talking about Nintendo. You got introduced like first time ever to Nintendo?
Yeah, with I think it was Phantom Hourglass was one of my first DS games. I started playing Pokemon, but I didn't really have my own device and played Pokemon like I did play Phantom Hourglass.
I was about to say, oh my goodness, I'm turning 30 this year. Here's how old I am, okay? 2001, when my grandmother was still alive, and when her house in Biloxi, which is a little town, well, I should honestly say empty vessel of a city now, but in this place called Biloxi, you know, because hurricanes come through and mess up everything, boing all around. I remember my grandmother one day in 2001 coming up to me and going, "Oh, Nathan, I know you love your computers and stuff, so I got you a little something." And so she hands me a box, and it contained, which I still have to this day, 20 something years later, literally in my closet that away, a Pokemon Gold Pikachu Special Edition Game Boy Color.
Holy shit.
Yes. And this survived a hurricane, all this stuff. It's crazy. It's a crazy ass story, but this is real. It still works. I just literally need 2 AA batteries, and I don't know, maybe like battery change on like the cartridges have their own battery system. Just get another one of those, and boom, it'll still work all these years later. But she gave me that, and this is how cute it is. Are you ready for the cuteness about this, Ruby? Pikachu's cheeks with a little power button. So when you would turn it on, his cheeks would light up, and like you could tell how much power juice you had, because if it was bright, you had a lot of power. But if it slowly got dimmer and dimmer and dimmer, you didn't have a lot of power. So oh,
that's actually super adorable.
oh, bruh.
That's very technical.
I'm a very
I'd like to
technical.
take it apart and see how it works.
Oh, someone's been like,
It's time for your examination.
I've had one person even could tell me like, bro, you should sell that stuff, and I'm like, I honestly can't. That's like
Sentimental value.
that's like, yeah, exactly. It has such sentimental value because that's the last thing I remember getting from my grandmother that I kept, that I still saved. Because long story short, I moved from Mississippi to the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana, and it's an hour and a half, 2-hour drive, whatever. And I'm just like, I can't bring all this stuff. So I took the most important stuff, my PC. I took the PC. That was a PC, tremendously important. I'm not going anywhere without it. But
part of the reason why I want to make my computer smaller, I'm parting out a system build to where I'm building an ITX computer rather than making it as massive as possible.
Make it compact to transport around.
That and just have more space on my desk.
Oh, anyway.
Where else am I going to put all my anime figures?
Oh my god. Oh, you have anime
you
figures.
could put a shelf on top of your desk.
How many anime figures you
I
got?
could put a shelf on top of my desk. However, that would really make it so I couldn't see my Gargura Good Smile Nendroid figure.
Put a hole in the wall. Put that there. Yeah. Just get a saw. Just like cut out like a rectangular shaped hole, and then just like wall it off. You know, you want to like put cardboard and then paint it over, and then just put the figure in there.
Nah, there's insulation in the walls, and I don't want it to get cold because my room is like right next to somewhere that
The
gets like
figure
super
becomes the
cold.
insulation.
No,
Yes.
figure can't be the insulation. I don't think Lumine can put off that much warmth without the pyro element yet.
Dang. I was about to say, dang. How?
Do it anyways. See what happens.
I was about to say, wait a second. I'm imagining like the anime figures you have. How many do you have? How long have you been collecting
how
them?
many do I have in total, or how many do I have on my desk?
Oh boy, how about both? Let's know both. Let's know both.
I
Let's
think
know
I've got
both.
I think I've got like 18 or 20 total. And they're all
Total?
they're all the like the Good Smile Nendroid figures, like the chibi-like ones.
Oh, the chibi-like one.
then
When you said anime figures,
on
I'm thinking
my
like,
desk-
okay.
I've got my Waishni Gargura Lumine, Chizura Mizuhara, Hatsune Miku,
Hatsune
Yuko
Miku.
Matoi and my Ruby Rose.
I love how I actually know most of those.
Hell yeah, weeb time.
Yeah. But you don't have Satsuke, or no, not Sasuke. Ugh. What's her
Hey, you should link me where you
sister?
I was about to say I've actually been kind of interested in anime figures. You need to link me somewhere you get those like little cute chibi ones. I'm not getting like those big ones you gotta, put in a case, whatever. I ain't got room for that. I got guitars and I got a bookshelf and all that kind of shit. I can't have a whole
I've
case.
got Lego sets galore. I invest in like those the Lego Creator Expert sets, the big building ones that are modular that you can connect up. I love those so much.
Oh my goodness, dang, you said Lego and now that took me back to a childhood memory. I had like a bunch of Star Wars Lego sets. Not the not the Millennium Falcon or Death Star. I had like little ones.
I want the 7,000 piece Millennium Falcon so bad.
Oh my god.
If nothing, just to build it.
I don't really build Lego sets. I just build whatever I want. Eh. Also,
I'm not that good,
Sasuke
but I like
Kyrian,
following
That's the one I
directions.
was trying to say.
No, I do not have her.
Yeah, why don't you?
Yuko herself was already almost $200 when I bought her, and then they had a rerun.
You gotta go all in or not at all.
Hey, I'll look her up later, and once when I have money, maybe. However, I am looking at getting at least Yang from Ruby as well. Maybe Blake just to complete the 4, but I'm not a big fan of Blake.
But what about Neo?
Neo doesn't have a figure, sadly.
No!
If she had one, no matter how broke my ass is, I'm buying it.
I only have one anime figure. At least I have a Mona statue. Shout out to Insane Isaiah 64 for getting me this one. Because I'm the biggest Mona fan in the world. That's a long story.
Bruh, Mona is my spirit animal.
Oh my god. I found another Mona Lucker. Mona Haver, spirit animal.
I also am mostly broke most of the time.
Broke and or eating only lettuce, potatoes, and like apples in a satisfying salad.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, let me check chat real quick. Youngin, Ruby thick thighs. Back to what? Ruby's thick thighs. Wow. Do Gunpla count as anime figures? Do Gunpla count as anime figures? You mean the Gundam sets? Gundam model
Most
sets?
Gunpla are from anime.
Oh.
So I mean, I guess they are anime figures, but they're not like anime
They're
girls.
technically
or
anime figures, but they're not like. They're like. It's my friend considers them like. Kind of like adult Legos, but like I think Legos are adult Legos because you can buy Legos at any age.
Yeah. I mean, if you're 3 years old and you're buying a Lego set, you're probably doing so illegally. So, although since you're 3 years old, the crime
Doing
is
a
just going to go
back
to your
alley
parents.
deal, I can just imagine a toddler just. Here's money. I took
A
from wallet.
toddler going to a preschooler. The preschooler's like,
You got
Mommy.
just like wiping away boogers. You've got the goods, and it's just
Mommy.
like Lego Star Wars.
Mommy,
in the trench coat. In the trench coat,
That'll
they've got
be
like some
5
mini sets.
Butterfingers and a Kit Kat.
And then in the back alley, they just have like a dumpster full of the actual sets.
oh my god. Mommy, Daddy, I want to get a Lego set so bad. Well, I'm sorry, you're 4 years old. You can't, you're 3 or whatever. And then the kid has to sneak out, like go on this epic like sneaking around the city to go to the Lego dealer, whatever. And he's like, what's like the little slit, like the movies where there's an alleyway, back door. You open the slit. Who's there? And there's like, but the door's up here. The 3-year-old's down here. It's like the guy's like, oh, I see you down there. What's the password? You know. And they're like let in, and there's like all these Legos, and there's like, oh, be careful, man. Hey, this Lego set came just from the factory. Take a look at this. They put the Lego set on the table. They're crushing that up, and they're
Just like they put out all the bags.
from the
It's
line.
got bags 1 through 3. Look at these. The instruction book. Right there.
Take
a
someone one of the
fresh off the
pieces and it
factory
melts a
line.
little bit.
fresh out the factory.
Lego.
Oh my goodness. That's exactly what it is. Like it's cocaine from Colombia or something. Oh, then the 3-year-old's like got the jitters and all the like stimulants and oh my god, Legos. I need more Legos. Give me Legos.
I can't wait to build this set.
No. Then they had the real cocaine ideas where it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna build this. Oh my god, I'm gonna build this. There's like.
Funnily
like in
enough,
the
that's
Lego
what
video
actually
game.
happens when you give a child Legos.
And then next thing you know, there's gonna be like a government advert or whatever. Don't give your child Legos. Brought to you by the Council Against Children for Legos.
Brought to you by Mega Blocks.
Brought to you by Mega Bloks. Oh, brought to you by Mega Bloks. That was a good one. Oh, fucking. Next thing you know, Next thing you know, the bunch of young kids with Lego addiction. Oh my god, I need some I can't focus on my great schoolwork. I need Legos. I can't stop building things. And there's like Lego
Literally
then
hiding Legos in the desk.
then it's like
Jeremy, what is that cracking sound? Did you bring your Legos to school again? Go to the principal's office.
no, it's like there's
The
little
nurse
kid.
walks in. Sir, this is principal. This is bad. He's had a Lego addiction for 5 years now. He keeps bringing his Legos to school. It's messing with his mind.
he
He's only 5 years old.
That's someone in chat.
School since he was newborn.
It's Insane as Fox of All says that sounds like some kids next door plot. Number 4, number 2. I need you to get to the bottom of this. Why are everyone's getting a Lego addiction?
Number 1, they
Man,
keep
that's it.
brainwashing us with Legos.
Oh my
Number
god.
4 has been taken hostage.
They're making the freaking plastic gay.
Oh, Alex Jones. They're taking the Legos. They're making the Legos. I can't even keep. I can't think. Listen, every time I do the Alex Jones, he's either like really serious or like I can't stop fucking laughing because he's so fucking batshit nuts. Anyway, oh my
really did it.
I
god.
need to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a sec.
I used
Well-
the Force and claimed a pillow for my own.
Oh, anyway, Jesus. Oh my goodness.
I'm good now.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's like pillows hidden and whatever you can grab and all that stuff.
Oh, I grabbed it from over there.
Bruh, what? All the way over there?
Horrifying.
Interesting. Oh, now Stella would like to
I'm
join.
scared.
Tremendous. Anyway, but let's see. Oh fuck, where was I? Where were it? Legos and what was that before Nintendo and oh my god,
We were going
Legos.
off on my whole introduction, which went
Yeah,
into
your
Nintendo,
introduction.
which then led to me talking about Lego sets.
I must confess, this is my first time ever doing this. You are my first actual guest in my stream title, so listen, we both got the ADHD. I can tell we both of us, we bouncing. We see a joke and we run with it.
ADHD thing is you're talking about. However, there's a squirrel outside, and I'm very interested to go look at it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Anyway, anything else you'd like to tell us about?
Oh, how long I've been streaming? I've almost been streaming for a year now. Almost a year. It'll be a year on May 16th.
Oh.
And that's when I hope to plan to actually debut my model. However, financial things, I need to get it rigged first. And there were some issues with some things along the way.
So, okay, well, hold on to that. We have to introduce another a tremendous friend of mine, Stella V. Come on, sit on the couch. Scoochie on over. Stella V, this is my artiste and also future Twitch mod, which I still have yet to fucking do for some reason, but Stella, this is Ruby. Procrastination. What color of the squirrel, says Insane as Fox?
I don't know. I looked away. I found something else more interesting.
There's your answer. Anyway, yeah, I've been streaming as a VTuber. I prefer the 3D route, because, like, if I go 2D route, then I have to, like, well, if I
pay for it.
well, okay. Hold on, wait a second. Hold on, wait a minute. So I went down the 3D route because VRChat, like my bread and butter, whatever. I've messed with a bit of Unity, but not too much. But I figured out, oh, you don't have to go the 2D route. You can go to 3D route. And so, like, I'm just like, hey, let me take good old me and put me somewhere in a VTubing setting, but I don't know how to do that. So I found a guy, a tremendous friend of mine. He knows about some of this stuff, and he's like, give me the Unity file, convert it to VRM. He put it through this thing. What do you want to move? Oh, ears, eyes, my hands, how the camera's gonna be set up, whatever. And then I put that to VC face, and that's how I stream.
I started with VC face. I started with a different sort of persona, and then kind of changed it to my wishes. And I wanted to go to live 2D route since I started VTubing, but financial things. And I'm like, I gotta make sure I can afford the model, and then I gotta make sure I can get it rigged. There were some issues with payment, and then some issues with the job, and then stuff has just been progressing poorly since.
Have you tried making one yourself?
I've tried rigging it myself. However, that's really, really hard. It's like really friggin' hard. It is so insanely difficult.
I can't do any of that shit. But
I rig my own model, so because I am poor and I'd rather just do it myself.
I'd rather just be like, hey, here's my vision. I don't know how to do this quite well. Let me fix the zoom a little. Oh, and now Encom's back, which means the zoom. There we go. Oh my god, we're all gonna have to squeeze in 4 on the couch to fit all of you in one shot. Anyway, so. Yeah.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, Encom breaking. Anyway, Insane as Fox of All says, I've been thinking about getting into streaming VTubing myself. At least one of my friends has suggested the idea to me. I mean, if you have the means to do it, and, you know, hardware, and also possibly money, cha-ching, to, like, maybe, you know, commission somebody if you don't want to do it yourself, then, you know, hey, good to do that. Now, how are we gonna fit 4 on a...
Back in a couple minutes. I need to reset everything.
Okay, cool.
You're too busy asserting dominance, yeah.
Yes, we will all be snuggled.
I shall
We'll all be
assert dominance everywhere.
Heck yeah.
There he is. There's Encom asserting dominance, chat.
I'm actually moving my hands around, but can't tell. Ugh. Okay, I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, there you are.
Maybe this is a bad idea.
I was about to say, do you not have OBR toolkit? You can, like...
I need to turn colliders. I think I need to turn colliders back on.
Yeah, they're just right there. Also, I guess, hey, peekaboo chat. Oh, I see you. Oh, I see you. Just kidding. No. There you go. Also, obligatory statement. Stella is cute. There you go. Beep, beep, beep.
I'm not cute. How dare? I'm not cute. You're cute. She's cute.
Beep.
I'm scary. How dare you?
How dare you?
I make space.
Tremendous. Wait, do you, oh, there we go. Hold on. You know, getting the zoom just right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now, perfectly level. Also, nice model. Beep.
I don't have fingers.
I actually just realized I didn't show your full model. There you go.
Oh, do you want me to swap back to the other one real quick?
Oh, it's whatever you want to. You're my guest. Just chucks the cup. It's like, hey. It's just like, fucking, Anyway, so, how was class, Stella?
Boring. Just like, hey, web. Hey, here's how to do a list in HTML. Yay.
Pinky Live Tremendia. There's Isaiah again. Hey, Isaiah. Anyway, where was I? Oh shit, I got so distracted. We fucking ADHD and the Stella and the what? And then we were talking about VTubing and stuff. So you've been VTubing for a year. I've been VTubing for like, I'm working on my 4th month now.
Nice.
You know, been streaming consistently and making it work for my high energy and schedule and whatever. Shit, what was I gonna say? I would, oh yeah, the 2D versus 3D thing. I've gone the 3D route. If I went down a 2D route, that would kind of be more complicated. That'd be kind of interesting. What Sir Pinky would look like in a 2D environment. But I kind of feel a little more animated and better when I'm 3D. I can move my head.
That's fair.
I know Stella goes the 2D route. You go the 2D route. I almost would have went down the 2D route, but then I had people on Twitter like, and I know you probably maybe you've gotten this too. Maybe if you've gotten this too. My inner fucking southern whatever coming out. Those people on Twitter that follow you, they're like, "Oh, I'm a artist, whatever," and then it's like you check out their stuff, and they're like, "All,
oh my god,
oh my god, oh shit,
Those people.
yeah." I've got like 10 of those people, 20, 30. I'm so close just making a big vent, like multi-tweet thing. Listen, I know you're scammers. You watch me, you follow me on Twitter, whatever. I know that your shit is from somebody else. I nearly fell for a scammer, but I didn't know about this until literally Stella told me, and Stella saved my ass, and she's like, "Those are scammers, ooh."
just like that. That's now how I'm imagining it. Just like those are scammers. Ooh.
Absolutely, that's how it happened. No ifs, ands, or buts to that. But just so after kind of going through all that, I'm like, I literally have Unity. I had the files for my model, so I went the 3D route, and that's what I've been going with. I'm presuming you said those VFX artists. How many of those have like tried to pester you, being like, "Oh my god, I'm an artist. You want to like get with me?"
Oh, I am. I either just ignore them or ban them immediately.
I don't think I haven't gotten to that point. I usually like, oh, whatever. It's some stupid account.
Yeah, I usually am. Basically, what I do is when they message me or when they do anything like that, I am. I go to their page. I see when they last posted, and if it was like a couple months ago, I ban them because it's most likely a VFX bot. So it's just not worth paying any attention to them.
I never even heard of a VFX bot until literally the moment you
A lot
said
of
it
them
out
are
of your
bots.
mouth. I didn't know about any of this. Oh my god, income wants to join in. Income's like Rickroll. Oh my god. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Never gonna let you down.
Oh my god. So stream VTubing for a year, I guess. What's that like? What have you learned over a whole year of almost a whole year of doing this? What have
Most of the time, just have fun. If, like, when you're not feeling like streaming, don't stream. There's no pressure to do anything that you don't want to do. It's your channel. It's not like anybody's dictating that you need to do something versus the other. So, like, pace yourself. Don't stream too much or too long because then you'll run out of content yourself. It's a lot of advice that I've been picking up. Like, some things that are like, hey, you don't want to grow your you want to grow your channel. But if you stream too often, you're going to lose content and lose things to talk about, therefore making you less interesting to talk to. So sparse out your streaming, make sure that like when you're streaming, you're doing what you want to do. It's better for you to enjoy it than to just feel like you're forcing yourself to do something.
Oh, I'm
That
well
is
aware of that.
applicable to any kind of content creator.
Also, chat,
Absolutely,
Encom
it
is
doesn't
back,
have to
but
just be streaming.
Encom is opposite of the camera. He is opposite of the camera. So, you wanna, if you wanna get back on the couch, there you go, right there, behind my head. But yeah, I've been streaming, Monday, Wednesday. Well, it used to be Monday through Wednesday, then something, but then I'm just like I'm kind of losing my groove a little bit because I'm a high function, high energy kind of streamer. Just with like all the things I have yet to show you on stream. I kind of hinted a little bit at it in the Discord DMs when we were raging this little special guest hangout. On my Discord server and in my Twitch subs, like emotes, I have something called the Tremendous Emoji, and that was made by Stella, the cutie Stella over here, because I can do the perfect Donald Trump impression. I just have to say obligatory. I do not like the man. I hate him with every fiber of my being, but it is because of that hatred for the man, because it's my parents brainwashed me, and in turn they were brainwashed by Fox News. Okay, it's tremendous, just
Oh god.
There's something, I guess, in comedy or something when you're processing how frustrated you are, you end up impersonating the person you're frustrated with. That's kind of like just how I did it. And so it all started with like, because in 2016, literally the moment the orange Cheeto waltzed down the escalator, okay? Literally the moment he came down the escalator, my dad was like, real Mississippi Southern redneck conservative Republican, whatever. He's like, I like him because he's a businessman, and all that stuff. I literally even saved like a sneak recording of him. We were at like eating dinner at a restaurant or something, and he's talking about how Mexicans, aka illegal immigrants, in his view, were like coming over and they're taking like the whole thing about that, and I'm just like, oh my god, he's swallowing this up. And so it frustrated me more and more. And then the only outlet I kind of had was impersonating the president when I would when my parents were away. It's like, listen, at like some 5 whatever, on TV. It's like Greg Gutfield and all the other Fox News hosts, and it's like,
Yeah.
tremendous. Listen, I love Greg Gutfield. He's tremendous. I am the greatest. Fox says, insane as fuck. Businessman, my ass. He managed to sink a casino. You have to try to be that bad at business. Exactly.
He's not a good businessman. He's sunk a lot of companies.
Listen, I love business so much. I failed a casino, okay? It's quite frankly the greatest casino that ever failed. It's tremendous. And like, I'm doing these, I would do these impressions to myself, and this is before I even came to VR chat. But then, like, 2020, so 5 years later, I had been through my whole CS degree program in undergrad, and I graduated. Nothing fucking happened for 6 months because it's Mississippi and there's nothing. I moved in the city, New Orleans, and it did kind of work. I was getting some interviews, and then smack in the booty, we all got COVID now, and the March 2020 COVID happened.
I remember that.
And so had a few interviews, and man, just I still had this impression that, like, in my head was like, oh my god, like, it's actually kind of funny. I'm just doing it to myself to make myself laugh. And then I come to VR chat, I'm telling just my people my stories and whatever, and I would occasionally throw the Trump impression at literally everyone I've ever met that I've done the Trump impression to says it's the best impression. And so I'm like, me and Stella sometimes would talk, and when I talk to Encom, I would do it with everybody. And and so I had Stella commission a very special, tremendous emoji of me looking like the former president, with the pompadour and everything, but pink and like tan skin, a business suit, and doing this. Like, it's like I guess it's almost like a sort of inside community joke. Like, people who know me know when I can do impressions. I have a tremendous voice. Listen, Encom loves my voice. Stella loves my voice. Okay, quite frankly, I have the greatest. Just.
Goddamn.
Tell you what, he's got some good impressions under that hood of his.
I'm very well known. I'm within my community.
Horrible. Don't judge me.
with
No, it's honestly, that's not what I was laughing.
within my community, within my community of people that follow me, they know I could do like my impressions. I've literally had a specific person raid my stream that I've known for a long time before in VR chat, that followed me and occasionally raids me. Sometimes she'll just be like, Trump now, and I'm like, I should get bits for this. Like, I literally have been doing this for years, and you want to fucking be like, Trump now? No, literally like this, Trump now, do it now, or I will, So I would literally just be like, tremendous. Listen, you are the greatest follower of mine, a tremendous follower. Listen, no one follows me like, this person. Oh my goodness. So I'm well known for like my impressions.
So you built a reputation.
I built quite a reputation for quite a few things. The VTubing and the streaming entertainment, like personality, developing that skill, that kind of came a little bit later. But like, I bring my humor to the table. I bring my high energy to the table. All that stuff. I guess I have to ask, since now, what do you think of that Trump impression? Scarily accurate, though. Like, I don't know what it is.
Scarily accurate is a very accurate description.
And I don't. I do it because it legitimately, like, I don't know what it is about. He's the only kind of man that, like, I think the only mammal that, like, mammal. We're bringing it up like classification. He's the only mammal that like can say fucking anything, even though like in a realistic context it's like terrible. But like if it's just his words at face value, it's like if you just wrote this on a piece of paper. Listen, it's tremendously big, tremendously wet. It hasn't rained like this in 30 years. It's the wettest, like when that hurricane was coming and he was talking about how tremendously big, tremendously wet it was. Oh my god, oh my god. I was laughing and also crying, but like laughing.
It's like a toddler playing with the laws of the universe.
Exactly like that, actually. Yeah, exactly. I'd say word for word. That's completely accurate.
I can do other impressions. I'm pretty. I know I can do other voices. From like non-political sort of groups. I can do Snake from Metal Gear. How you doing?
Nice. I'll be completely honest. I have never done anything with Metal Gear.
You never know what Metal
Just
Gear
take your word
is.
for that. That's what he sounds like.
Oh my god! Liquid!
Introduction stage of Metal Gear Solid. I kept dying when you get out of the submarine and you're supposed to crawl through that vent. I couldn't ever figure out you were supposed to crawl into the vent. So I just kept drowning Snake.
Isaiah says,
My mom started
wait.
to get mad about it.
Isaiah says in chat, the first time he busted that voice out on me, I was like, bro, what the fuck? I know. Like, I'm not trying to, like, no, it's like, it's something I'm doing to make you laugh and feel good about yourself because of all that. I'm a fucking comedian. Tremendous. Listen.
It's a good boy.
Listen, I am the goodest boy, okay? No one pets my ears quite like,
Better be careful with your words there, boy.
It was quite tremendous. Oh my god. People petting my... you touching the calic. Flick, flick, flick.
That's called that's a hoge.
Oh, that...
Calic.
It was something. I forgot what it's
Yeah.
called.
It's called an ahoge. I might be pronouncing it wrong, but it's not a hagao. That's something completely different.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I guess on the topic of voices, let's see. Do you have a random question? Any interesting talents you have other than
Peanut butter.
peanut butter? Tremendous. I love peanut butter. Okay, no one has better peanut butter. Quite like.
You said a random question, so I said random answer. I gave you a random answer. That's not necessarily the answer to the question, though.
Oh yeah. If the question is peanut butter, the answer is I will eat it.
Ayo.
Hey, peanut butter got protein in it.
Peanut butter.
Go.
Like
Unless you're
outside of like
Say that I'm outstandingly talented in anything.
oh.
I'm good at taking things apart.
Like what kind of a part?
Maybe
Like, what
including
kind
or
of things?
excluding my emotions, but like that's a different story.
So the more metaphysical side?
No, like I really enjoy taking apart phones and such.
Oh.
So you're a tech nerd. That's understandable.
Yes,
No wonder
I
you
am.
don't have emotions.
I watch Linus Tech Tips. Can't you tell?
Oh. I was about to say, didn't I heard something with Linus? I haven't caught up on the Linus Tech Tips lore, but wasn't there something about his channel thing and he was naked or something, or am I?
Got hacked recently, and they started like deleting videos and such. But they got it all back.
I was about to say, I guess.
It's actually happened to a lot of people, usually smaller YouTubers, like a Kindle War. His YouTube channel was just usurped for months as he tried to steal it back.
Oh my goodness, I ain't kept up with that Linus tech. I liked Linus tech tips, and I lost paying attention to him and whatever was going on. All I saw was something about. It was probably clickbait. I was about to say, dang, if he got caught naked and like someone hacked his webcam, he's like sitting naked, whatever, and he's like, working on his video. It's like, oh my
I think
god.
that was him trying to recover everything.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
was, like,
him
the
and
middle
his
of the
wife
night.
at like 4 a.m. Like those are security camera footage of him going downstairs and like working on everything when their channel got hacked and all that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember there was a meme of hackers in movies. They've got like the screens and the green shit going, and then real life hackers, and it's just that picture of Linus naked.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I feel so. I thought that something would happen. I guess dang, I feel bad.
No scandal happened. It was literally just his channel got hacked, and he was trying his best to keep it all together.
Oh damn. I mean, if I was as big as Linus Tech Tips, whatever, I mean, I will probably do the same thing. Just be like, I fucking like, oh my god, my channel, like, I'm fucking getting up, I'm in my underwear, whatever, waifu daki in one hand, and just like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, trying to save the situation. Oh.
You know what? That's a very good bonus. Have your waifu pillow, like, get like a backpack strap and then just like tie it all up and then just like carry that with you, and whenever you have to do counter hacking.
Just like, okay, this is coming with me. It's mine now.
Oh, that's another thing. My community.
Emotional bonus. No longer will you get depression as you attempt to recover your account.
Oh my goodness. That's something else. I'm kind
But
of.
what if I'm trying to get into someone else's account? Wow, you're gonna have to get something else. Fuckface.
Oh, that's so. That's kind of something else.
Now I gotta put this down somewhere.
Maybe not in there. I think that's unhealthy for you.
It fell on the floor. Okay.
Oh, sad. Sag.
Well, that's unhealthy for it now.
Sag.
No, it's not unhealthy. It's just on the floor. Everything's fine now.
Tremendous.
I highly doubt that. The couch is currently devouring you. Although it is somewhat devouring me, so maybe I shouldn't say anything about it.
Yeah. Well, there goes Encom. He's the couch has devoured him, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen. No wait. Encom, you being sneaky. Get up out of there.
Yeah. Yom?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Don't threaten me with a good time, Stella.
Ayo.
Oh no. Is my everything. Why?
Why?
So something else I'm meaning to ask you. I noticed your current 2D model is like this paper sketchy looking. Is that your main model you've always run with?
It's like a lot of the people who see it say it looks very Amori style.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
very Amori.
That's actually there's a free to use option for that. On Twitter, there's somebody called Sakuraimon, and they make just like the model itself, and you can download it, but there is a paid option that has a lot more features, which is the one that I'm using now. It's like $25 too, so it's not that expensive at all.
Oh, I didn't think about that one, but at the same time, it wouldn't have fit with my brand. Sir Pinky, why you look like a sketch, a sketch or something? It wouldn't have fit with the brand.
A sketch.
Amori style, like VTuber. Amori, right? AMORI or something like that.
OMORI.
OMORI.
Wait, okay, I do know about Amori. It's on my wish list. I've seen some gameplay of it, but I still don't understand.
No. Something different. I think that's maybe something different.
Oh, you're talking about a
The
different
model
avatar.
that's the model for what I use on stream, the live 2D model that I'm using.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Elmo is. Oh my god.
Okay, back on that talent thing. I think if I did have any sort of talent, it's being able to talk in Simoleon, but it's just random.
Simoleon? Like.
Or Simlish? I think it's Simlish.
Simlish.
What-
That's the most
Oh,
common.
Florby Monglu.
Oh.
Kiva Bleishala.
What?
Flobby Nagalabu.
What?
Wait, Sims language?
What?
Yeah, the Sims
Sims.
language.
Oh my! I'm like, what? The, oh
There
my!
are times where me and a friend in our Discord are just going off on just a bunch of different sim. And it's great.
At first, I'm like Samoan. Wait, you're Samoan? I was about to say, wait, you're like Samoan. I'm like, dang, that's really interesting. Then he's like, Fleabon Gorman. I'm like, what the fuck? That's Samoan? What? Moana lied to me. Where's the fun? Like, what can I say except you're welcome? All that shit. Like, Fleabon Gorman short. I'm like, what the fuck? Is that Samoan? What the fuck is that? Flema Gorba Schmorgan. Like,
No. You only have to make an apology video if he starts complaining on Twitter.
I'm not apologizing. What? I never fucked with The Sims too much. But like, oh my god.
I made a constant severe lack in my judgment, and I am sorry.
Tomska actually has a guide on how to do apology videos.
Yeah.
What do I have to apologize? I never played The Sims. That's not my fault. I had a sheltered child.
Terrible writing advice also has a guide. I recommend that.
I've never heard of them, so they don't matter to me.
Out there.
How dare? I dare because I bear.
Do you
Bears?
care though? Do you care though?
I am a Care Bear that dares.
By the
I
way,
spare
on
you
my
that
whenever I
dare.
do stream, every 15 minutes, if you say just the word bear in chat, it'll drop 200 bears on me.
Like, exclamation bear? Like it's a command?
No, just bears. All you have to do is say the word bear. Even if it's part of a word, you can say, this is unbearable, and because it's the functional word bear, it'll drop 200 bears on me. So I get bear puns every 15 minutes, so people will drop bears on me in chat.
Ah.
Oh, interesting.
Because, like, some of the tags that I have on my stream are just, like, I'm a VTuber, LGBT, and then I'm, like, a bunch of that stuff, English, and then there's bears. What?
Is it one of those things where it started out as a one-time joke and then turned into a running joke, or
Oh
is it
no,
something you kind of
I just
inherited?
I wanted it to be a secret to see if people would find it. Because like one of my other ones is if you type the word eat, even if it's in a word, it'll throw a hamburger at me.
Delicious.
They better be homemade, because
English.exe does not work, okay?
I nearly fell.
Yes, 911. MCOM is currently having a stroke. Please help.
4 air not found. Please call again.
Oh no, he's time traveling.
Oh no, he's speaking binary code now. Oh, I guess adding
I
on
used to be able
to
to count in binary. I think I could still if I remembered all of the digits, but binary is difficult sometimes.
it's when I was still an undergrad, there was a way like, you know, our what we just commonly say, the decimal number system 1 through 10, like, oh, there's tertiary and binary, tertiary, hectary, like sextary. It goes all kinds of ways. Like counting in a number system of nines. It's uh. It's complicated to explain. This is the Sir Pinky Hangout Chill vibe. This ain't an educational video. I can't remember all. And now Encom is hidden in the curtains. I see you back there. He's
You didn't see anything.
I saw everything.
It's just boop. So interactive.
There.
Yes, my head is very interactive. Me. Oh, I can even do this. I can just look. Wait, I can just do this. Watch this.
Oh.
I can just be like this. I can just do this. If I wanna use a little a little bit of uwu, I'm just like slowly close my eyes and I go, oh, this is a tremendous evening. Uwu. Get the slow eye close. Oh my goodness. What was I gonna? Oh, so I can do other voices too. Do you like, or have you heard of, or like Family Guy, for instance, and South Park and all that stuff?
I've heard of them. I don't watch them though.
Okay. Oh dang! Because if I do the voice and then you don't know the character, oh shoot! No.
I know of like in a Family Guy. I know like Peter Griffin, of course.
What's going on?
Stewie.
What the deuce?
Lois. And Joe. I think his
Hey,
name is the one in
Peter.
the wheelchair.
Peter.
Yeah,
The ones, the guy who is sort of American Dad, but not really, but also kind of is, but not really.
What's
Kind of is.
It's sort of like Family Guy.
It's almost like.
so just like another adult animation, quote unquote. I am so passionate about animation and everything. Like, I feel like there should be more artistic styled movies. Like, have you seen Puss in Boots and The Last Wish at all? It is so good.
First of all,
It's
yes.
really, really
Second of all,
good.
have you seen Lackadaisy?
I have not yet. It's on
really
my
good.
list to watch. Have you
It's
seen
really good.
what was
It's-
it? The last stop motion movie that came out recently. By Guillermo del Toro, the
Pinocchio?
the Pinocchio movie. It was done in stop motion,
Yeah.
and I love stop motion. Coraline is one of my favorite
seen
movies.
it yet. I actually don't keep up with like mainstream movies or TV shows anymore. I just don't have the time right now.
Yeah.
That's understandable. It is such a great movie, though. I did cry.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of really good things about it.
Oh, what was the last? Well, well, it has been a while for me because I've been so busy recently with stuff and just like sleeping and ignoring, like resting from how stressful my job was. But the last one of my favorite movies as of late, like a year or so ago, 2 years ago, was 1914 or something like that. The one where it's like the camera just it's all one. It looks like it's all in one
that
frame.
one?
Oh yeah, and they're just like crossing trenches and people getting shot at, but the frame doesn't, the camera work doesn't change. It just
It's made to look like it's one scene,
yeah.
and the way they did that, it was amazing.
Oh shit. I guess because like I'm not a big moviegoer too, but like oh, what was the last like? I knew friends that went to see the D&D movie. I knew
I'm gonna be watching that with friends tomorrow.
oh. Oh man, I just movies are not quite like my forte. It's not that I don't want to enjoy a good movie. It's like I don't know. The energy for it now. Oh wait, no, the last movie was the latest Avatar movie. I like that one.
I still have not seen Way of the Water yet. I plan on watching it eventually, but like, it didn't really pique my interest the first time. I'm not really super stoked about a movie that has a sequel that came out 10 years later.
And then you gotta catch up on all the lore about the other one, and then you
closer to 20 years at this point.
It actually
The
was.
original movie
Yeah.
was like the mid 2000s.
It came out in 2009.
Oh, okay. So
So yeah, it's been
I guess
14.
closer
It's
to
been
a
like
decade.
14 years.
Yeah.
Has it really been that long?
yeah, it's
I remember going to watch that in theaters.
I mean, the first movie did do that, but at the same time, in
yeah.
order to get that kind of fidelity, they needed to do a lot of shit. It was not easy.
I bet it wasn't. Like, it's a gorgeous movie. The world looks amazing. And, like, they put a lot into the world. My major issue with Avatar is the characters. They're kind of boring.
Yeah, like the only reason the first movie existed, pretty much, was because the director just wanted to advance the technology, and he did. And congratulations. However, it does not warrant a sequel, especially since technology nowadays has
absolutely
gotten to the
not.
point where trying to push that boundary even more is not worth it in the slightest, unless you have a quantum computer at your disposal that is designed for graphical interfacing or design, which currently doesn't exist. So,
I mean, to be fair, I did watch Way of Water. It is a beautiful movie though. Like visually, it is beautiful.
I think we just lost
I
sound.
just didn't
I
really
can't
need
hear
a
anything. Can
follow-up
anyone
on
else?
whatever the main character's name was. Like, I don't even remember his name or any of the antagonists.
Oh wait,
I know there was Science Lady.
just a second.
I'm not getting audio from the.
Oh, that's weird. Streamlabs OBS is saying, we got audio coming through, so I don't know what's.
I can't hear it through the stream either.
Oh, I see. The bit rate I see just is making a squiggly. Oh no, that's not good. But it's all red. Oh no. And now just awkward silence. So it's like.
Has the stream really been mute this whole time?
Oh yeah, we were just moving our heads and.
I mean, hey, you know what? It'll make for a funny edit at some point.
Yeah, make for a funny edit at some point. Like I'm just asking all these questions and it's just like this.
Going for a walk in the background.
Fine. No. Like I'm talking to you. No.
Wait, I have a brilliant idea. I should take that, clip it, and then in the window put just a loop of the video of Markiplier going for a walk, and then like replace everything that and then replace the rest of the audio with like Simlish and Animal Crossing.
Stream no sound audio being fixed. Aw, Sag. But what I was
1 second go flobby mongulo, and then the next second just
Elmo's talking, he's going gabbly
Or I can have you do Simlish, and then Nathan can do what's it called, Animal Crossing. I'll just see if I can get some audio recordings of you doing your very nice meow, and then I'll just I don't know, probably just random explosions from
Hey, you
if I'm recording audio, it's gonna sound vastly different than my Valve Index mic. My actual microphone is a lot better than this.
No, I can just like get the sounds ripped from the internet.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness. Never had a stream audio problem in a while. A long while.
Wait,
Do
they
you know
can't
what's
hear
wrong with
us?
Huh?
they cannot hear us. Do you know what's wrong?
You know what that means?
They still can't hear?
I mean,
there's no
it's
audio.
the bit rate's like red. What, I have to restart stream again?
Check your upload speed right now. It might be kind of iffy at the moment. Maybe other people are uploading media or using upload in general, like gaming and such, that can use upload speed.
Like on? Are you talking on Nathan's network?
Yeah, basically if you do like a speedtest.net to check your upload speed, if it's under like 4 megabytes a second, that could cause big issues with upload and everything. That could cause issues with streaming.
Well, how fun! Oh, troubleshooting.
Perfectly fine.
That's what's weird. The video's
So
fine.
It does seem like it's more of an issue with Streamlabs.
Streamlabs.
Because the video quality itself is perfectly fine. It's at 720. Why did I get an ad? Why do I have an ad? What bullshit is this? I have ads.
It doesn't matter. They're getting through ad blockers now.
Oh my
Ad blockers are
goodness.
enough.
Get help. Get help, Streamlabs. Oh no. Let's see. Well, this.
Yes, the world of
I can still
VTubers.
see the
Stuff
stream
is
video in the
normal.
corner.
Oh boy. Toggle
Do
windows.
you know if audio is even being picked up, like on Streamlabs? Do you know if the audio levels are working and stuff?
The audio levels are, you know,
Yeah,
going.
Yeah.
Okay, they're going. So
They're going on my end.
and nothing changed. So no settings were modified.
Oh damn. That
I
was.
have no idea.
Aw, this sucks. This sucks.
Yeah. And I've already had to deal with technical difficulty bullshit earlier today at school.
Oh, I guess random question, but I actually lost. I used to have an avatar with that base. Is that a custom one you made, or is this someone made it for you?
It's actually a purchased one.
I was about to say.
Nice.
Anyway.
The author, I believe, is Sin, a dot between all the letters on Booth. The set cost me like $100 ish.
Let's
$50
see.
in total. This one's
Stream.
Oh, I can't-
Oh, stream is
It,
disconnected.
is-
Attempting to reconnect. This was 7 minutes ago. Your it's
yeah, it's a stream issue.